Do they encourage your dreams, or do they make you second guess yourself? Another essential component of a winning mindset is self-discipline. Discipline is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. It's easy to get excited about a new goal, but excitement fades. What keeps you going when the initial enthusiasm wears off? Discipline. It's the ability to stay focused, to keep going even when it gets hard, and to resist the temptations that would keep you from your goals.
Have you heard about Akasoli? These are the cutting-edge orthopedic insoles that people look forward to using. Yes, orthopedic insoles are beneficial.
I want to challenge you today. Where in your life can you practice more self-discipline? Maybe it's waking up earlier to work on your goals, sticking to a budget, or resisting distractions when you need to focus. Whatever it is, start small and build that discipline day by day. And finally, let's talk about the power of persistence. A winning mindset doesn't just focus on talent, intelligence, or resources. It's about persistence. The people who succeed are the ones who keep going even when things get tough. When you face adversity, don't see it as a reason to quit. See it as the universe testing your determination. Remember, success doesn't come from talent alone. It's about who sticks it out, who fights through the hard times, and who keeps going when everyone else gives up. If you want to be successful, persistence is non-negotiable. So as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with a few final thoughts. You have the power to achieve anything you set your mind to, but it all starts with your mindset. Believe in your potential. Take action every single day. Learn from your failures. Surround yourself with positive influences. Practice self-discipline and never, ever give up. You're not here by accident. You're here because you are capable of greatness. The world needs your gifts, your talent, and your unique perspective. Don't let fear, self-doubt, or other people's opinions stand in your way. You have the ability to achieve incredible things, but you must choose to believe in yourself and take consistent action. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up every single day and doing the work. And here's something important to remember. It's okay to start small. The most successful people didn't get there overnight. They started somewhere. Every single step counts. Each step moves you closer to where you want to be. Now, I want you to ask yourself, what's one small action I can take today to start building my winning mindset? Don't wait for tomorrow. Start now. Are you ready to make that commitment? If you are, leave a comment below saying, I'm ready. Let's hold each other accountable. This journey is better when we do it together. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you'll get more motivational content like this to keep you on track toward your goals. Thank you for watching. And remember, your success story is just getting started.
Hello, everyone. Warm welcome. Good evening. And I'm sure you all would be very, very fine. And today's training session is really very important because we are going to discuss and talk. And particularly, I'm going to share with you something important, which is really going to, give you a different kind of mileage in RideBNB. It's going to clear a lot of confusion, firstly. Secondly, it will give you that kind of mindset so that you can have more conviction and more, empowerment within yourself so that you can visualize what RideBNB can give you in terms of getting success, earning a lot of BNBs, and of course, most importantly, the satisfaction. People really become successful at that place where they are satisfied, they are happy, then definitely your productivity gets increased. And trust me, a short while ago, I was just talking to one of the biggest leader who is having a good hold internationally, and he did not join RideBNB, but he was having all praise about RideBNB. On social media, especially the YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, the videos, the posts, the banners are flooded with RideBNB. That's really a very, very good achievement. In just 121 or 22 days, RideBNB has done something really remarkable and unachievable figure this platform has really received. And it's all because of the people who are working with full confidence, trust, and conviction towards this platform. So the credit goes to all the people who have taken this platform very, very seriously. And because of this, they have been minting, mining a lot of BNBs, because BNB is really going to be a game changer in crypto industry. It's just a matter of 1 or 2 years, and it's not that too far. So, let's start with some positive notes. I'm going to share with you some screen through which I'm going to decode why we should, do RideBNB. What is the purpose for all of us doing RideBNB, and how we can really become successful, and why the BNB price would increase in future, will increase in future, how and why you should believe this. We are going to talk every aspects of this, and let me show you and share with you the screen for this first. So here's the coin market cap. Okay, and let me search BNB. Where is BNB? You can see here BNB, because of the big bull run that has happened in past few days. BTC at level number 1, Ethereum level number 2, Tether, I will not consider this because it's a stable coin. XRP level number 3, excluding Tether. Solana level 4 and BNB level 5. But don't undermine BNB. In fact, BNB, I always consider BNB at level 3. It's a temporary, rating. The XRP and Solana, temporarily they have, in hierarchy level, they have moved ahead as compared to BNB, but soon you will find, maybe it's a couple of months time, BNB was at level 3 and will be at level 3. Why I'm saying this? Let me show you through this chart. The current price of BNB, though a few minutes before it was somewhere around 653, $666, and this is the lowest one, ladies and gentlemen. It went up to 786 on 4th of December, and then it is going up, coming down, and now 666. It will not go below 650, trust me. That is the stop loss kind of thing for the traders, for the whales who are trading in cryptocurrencies. So price performance, if you see here, today's 24 hours, 723, it was the highest one, 654 is the lowest one. So bigger, price difference, the highest and the lowest figure. An all-time high, as we have seen rather, 793. It was on 4th December 2024. All-time low, needless to say, when it was introduced, August 1, 2017. So very recently, it made a high of $793, which is a very, very big jump, because on 3rd of December 2024, it was somewhere around 650, and suddenly in one night, it jumped up to 793. And if you go to the historical data, I would like you to know this. This is very, very important. Why people and the crypto experts and specialists in this crypto industry are so bullish about BNB, because BNB are still considered at a very, very low price, considering its usability and utility in crypto domain. So, just let me show you some data. Just a sec. It is showing October till December. Let me show you month-wise. Yeah. So let's see this on January 1, 2024. January 1, 2024, the BNB was priced at almost little over 300, 332, low was 287, around 300, you can say 10, 20, $30 plus minus. And when you go 1 year behind, then you will find it was priced at almost similar. Lowest was 241 and the highest was 322. Not much or big change. But if you go in 2022, January 1, it was 533 and 337. It's a big price difference. You can see the low was 337 and the high was on that particular day 533. It was a big jump, $375 closing. So difference was the highest and the lowest price was a big, and if you go in 2021, the price was only around 30 to $40. 47 was the high, 35 was the lowest price. So in just 3 years, you can see the huge jump the BNB Binance coin has made. And considering all these historical data, if somebody would have invested in 2021 just $100 in BNB, you can imagine what he or she would have got in 2024 in December, where the price is almost 600. How much? $66. And BNB is a cryptocurrency coin that is widely used as a gas fee on Binance Smart Chains and OPBNB and BP20 and BNB Binance back on 20, which got obsoleted actually as a gas fee. It has got the other usability and utility also. So the crypto experts are very, very bullish about BNB. It's a matter of just a few months. It will hit to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 price also. Nobody would have believed in 2021, 2022, 2023 that BTC, Bitcoin, will cross $100,000 price. But it really hit. In fact, the crypto experts were very, very bullish in 2021 also, but it didn't reach that price. But 24, December and last week of November was really a dramatic thing. And we have seen a tremendous growth in BTC as well as the other altcoin also, including BNB. Ripple was considered as the, a very, very, conservative price-wise. But because of the certain policies and the election of Donald Trump as the president, future president of America, and I'm sure in January 2025 he's going to take the oath, and after that the BNB and all other cryptocurrencies, the main cryptocurrencies, the top 10, 20 coins are really going to have a very, very favorable market, because crypto is the future now. The digital currencies, the this virtual assets are really going to rule this world. People who are having a faith and believe in this, definitely they are going to make a lot of money. People who are skeptical, having doubts and questions, definitely they are going to lose out a chance to make big profits from the system. But the good thing about why I'm talking about all these historical data and sharing with you all this information, the reason for that is pretty simple. The big question here we must know and ask ourselves, do we have to invest a lot of money to acquire BNBs? No. We are getting BNBs absolutely, complimentary. Complimentary. We just have to follow the system what RideBNB has already laid down. And using those protocols and guidelines and the support system what RideBNB has been providing to all its users, community members, we are not here to buy BNB. We are not here to invest in BNB. Rather, we are going to earn BNBs effortlessly, seamlessly, without, you know, investing our own money. Without investing our own money, whatever the money in terms of BNB you are paying to the smart contract of RideBNB is just a upgradation fee to be eligible and to qualify for, you know, to qualify to earn a lot of BNBs from your community members. That's the crux here. So we must understand one thing that is very, very loud and clear here, that it is the platform that is going to make you rich, that is going to make you create a lot of wealth and fortune, provided you give your time, energy, effort towards this system. And secondly, when you are going to give your time, energy, and effort, definitely you should be well equipped. You should be well trained. You should be having a complete knowledge about the system. Today I was speaking to someone in the afternoon, and that person was having one question, and I would like to share this with you. Like RideBNB is a community building platform, and they are telling us that they will be introducing a lot of other new projects, and through which also these community members are going to make money, they are going to monetize. But those projects, when it will be launched and how people are going to be benefited, lots of questions that gentleman was having. See, the problem, ladies and gentlemen, what we have is whatever we are getting right now in present time, we are not worried and concerned about that. But we are always concerned, worried, and thinking all the time about the past events and happenings and the future events and happenings. And these two things are not in our control. Past has already happened. You can't go back and change. And future are always uncertain. You cannot know. We don't have any time machine to go into the future and see what will happen. So, what I have observed and experienced in last 24 years of my networking career, that I take things one by one, step by step. And I, study, research, do my due diligence, and I start the work without, you know, getting into too much of analysis. Analysis is important. And why I'm raising this topic here today in front of you, because a lot of people are so skeptical, they are so doubtful, they are having so many questions. Questions are important. You must know the answers to all the questions that comes into your mind. But sometimes we do too many analysis, and that too also to a very, very big extent. That is really going to defocus you. See, it's a concept. I learned one thing when I joined network marketing. I learned one thing from my mentor, Raymond DeCosta, my manager. When you're going to do anything into your life, you must ask three questions. And if the answer to those three questions are yes, 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 you should go ahead and don't listen to anyone. The first question, what you are going to do, is it ethical? Yes, of course, right. BNB is an ethical concept. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not a concept through which you can ditch, dupe anyone. Second, is it going to be profitable for you and your community? Yes, it is. When you join and when you follow the system, you build up your, you know, team, you get paid, and your team members are also going to be paid, provided they, follow the system. Thirdly, is it going to be a legit one, legal? Yes, it is legal. In fact, cryptocurrencies are not illegal in any country whatsoever. There is lack of regulations and guidelines, and government in several countries are still having so much confusion what to do because they have no control whatsoever on cryptocurrencies. In fact, cryptocurrencies are really going to be out of the control. No government can, regulate this because it's on blockchain. It's on blockchain, and blockchain cannot be controlled. But definitely the guidelines could be made by the government of all the countries in future so that they can have an eye, especially on the centralized exchanges and other platforms. So decentralized systems like Web3 wallets, decentralized exchanges, DEXs and all cannot be controlled by any government. Government also knows all these things. So, and it's a kind of thing like the running, flowing water cannot be stopped and controlled by anyone. Similarly, cryptocurrencies, the blockchain, the decentralized system, the AI systems are a boon for people. But a lot of, authorities, central authorities, the governments are why they are so much worried because they don't want their authority to be bypassed by these platforms. They want to control each and every aspect of people's lives, which they are unable to do so in this blockchain domain, crypto space, and that is the main point to be worried. But it's a good thing, ladies and gentlemen, that Elon Musk is a guy who is behind Donald Trump's victory, and he is a crypto guy. I don't know if all of you are aware that Dogecoin founder is Elon Musk, and he is very, very bullish about, crypto domain, crypto industry, cryptocurrencies, and there are a lot of big, big people who are with Elon Musk. The Binance founder, CZ, Microsoft founder, Bill Gates, and a lot of big guys. They are together. And very soon, maybe after January or February 2025, you will see a lot of good news that is really going to make the crypto markets and crypto industry a very conducive, place for people to trade, to store, hold, and work. So this is definitely going to be very, very certain. And based on, the US government's policies, all other countries are really going to make policies, guidelines, protocols, rules, regulations for their citizens that will be favorable for them. Because these are the things that cannot be stopped. These are the things that cannot be, um, people cannot be deprived from using these things. When internet was introduced earlier in early 80s in foreign countries, 90s in Asian countries, people were very, very skeptical about all those things also. But it was proved as a boon for all the users in time to come. So as with crypto industry, so as with blockchain, AI systems. So one thing one must know and understand that cryptocurrencies are going to stay. It cannot be banned, it cannot be blocked, it cannot be, just a second, give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen, please. Yeah, I'm so sorry. So one good thing is that based on my due diligence and studies, cryptocurrencies is the future. It's the future currency, and we should be very, very happy that in not just next 2, 3 months time, lot of good news, favorable news are going to come from, all the governments in different countries that will be setting a, conducive situation and atmosphere for all the people to work in this industry. Secondly, the most important aspect that like we have been working in RideBNB and we are earning BNB, Binance coin. But the problem is that a lot of people are not having a complete knowledge about RideBNB system and how to cope up with this, how to work at this platform. And this is the biggest challenge and problem for all of us. Many of the team members, the leaders are really fed up because their team members are just getting people introduced into the system as a beginner influencer. They are not coming for the training session. They are not being trained by their sponsor, the immediate uplines, and their levels are getting filled up. And those people are not upgrading. Those people are not, paying attention. They are not active. So what they should do, that's the big challenge and problem. A lot of people are not still following the the best methods and steps they should take to give them the biggest profit, and that too also very, very fast. So these are the many challenges people are facing. I'm going to share with you some of these points, how you can overcome these challenges, how you can really make your team members, how you can really make your team members work on this platform, what are the do's and don'ts, and how we can, you know, protect ourselves from the different scams that are really happening in this digital world. See, guys, one thing we must understand, cryptocurrencies are digital money. So you must be very, very aware and informed how to protect your digital money. A lot of people are being scammed by the scammers, and there are several ways they have been doing so. So these training programs are here to empower you, to educate you, to inform you, to aware you, so that you can be potentially very, very strong, so that you cannot be targeted and victimized. So let's start this. Let me show you with you some, thing which will help you to do right BNB in the best possible way so that you can earn a lot of profits, benefits, rewards from the system. So here we go. So as all we know that the concept is right BNB, and we are 100% truly decentralized smart contract based system wherein each and every person who join as a user and community members of RideBNB. In fact, everyone is a co-owner of this platform. Everyone is a co-owner of this platform. There are people who created the system, the smart contract of RideBNB, but they have totally renounced their ownership. And because of this, the ownerships has been, come into the control of all the members, all the community members, users. And we are the people who are going to drive this system to the moon in time to come. We have crossed over 431,000 member-wise community members strength. Just 2 hours before, while I was doing some presentation, I just saw it. And the ownership has been renounced. How many of you are really aware and fully, known that ownership has been renounced? Because we are not saying this. It's you can check and verify this on the blockchain. Can you raise your hand? How many of you have seen this? That ownership of RideBNB has been renounced, and you can know how to see and show to your team members. Do you know all these? Only 6 people out of 148. Okay. And how about the others? If you are here in this meeting, ladies and gentlemen, I would request you to kindly please respond, because this is a two-way traffic. It's not the case that I'm just going to talk and tell you things and you are not going to respond, because it's a two-way traffic, interactive sessions. So please respond, because the more we will talk and share with each other, it's better for us to, grow together in RideBNB. And of course, it will give you a lot of benefits in your real life as well. So 18 people only out of 137. Okay, 20. See, actually, we must understand one thing here because these training sessions are particularly meant for all the people in RideBNB who really want to upgrade themselves. Upgradation is not only related to your packages in RideBNB, but of course, upgradation in terms of your knowledge, in terms of your learning, in terms of your way of working, how you talk, how you communicate, how you behave, how you anticipate things, how mm, make yourself totally strong in case of challenges, in case of problems, in case of different issues you face within your team, in your life, in RideBNB. We are here to make ourselves the best version. We have to discover the new you. I always believe in that. And every moment, in fact, I learn a lot of things from my team members. A lot of things, a lot of things. Okay. So new things we must learn from each other. So today I'm going to share with you some of the important aspects which will really help you. Okay. Don't ask me any questions here through chat box. We will give, you know, I will give you some time towards the end to ask me the questions. So RideBNB is a concept, ladies and gentlemen, which is 100% decentralized. One thing you must understand and how you can check this is 100% decentralized. How you can check this? By just going to our smart contract OPBNB blockchain page. Under right contract section, you will find this is mentioned. And how you will verify that that so-called mentioned thing is actually true? By just taking your, transaction hash code of ownership renouncement. If you just click on that, which is there on your WhatsApp channel, if you have joined the WhatsApp channel, go back and you will find the ownership renouncement transaction hash code mentioned over there. And that will give you, if you click on that, the complete transparent information via blockchain that 100% decentralized RideBNB smart contract is. So no question here that this concept is in under control of the creators. It is rather a community-driven project, first of all. So this you must know and let your team members also be aware about this. This is going to give a lot of confidence, belief, and trust in them. People have been scammed several times in past few months and years. So they are having a lot of doubts, concerns, and questions how they should believe this, how they should accept it. So that's the best way to tell them. It's a concept which can never scam you, which can never give you any losses, which can never, put you into any liabilities whatsoever. Because whosoever is joining, if that person has understood the platform, especially the level upgradation income and the blockchain knowledge, definitely he or she is never ever going to blame you. Rather, they all are going to give you blessing instead of the blame and abuses. Okay, so that's the one aspect we must know. Secondly, we are a blockchain-based system. Lots of people yesterday were writing to me in the chat box that they don't know how to, use the blockchain of OPBNB smart contract of RideBNB to create new account, to upgrade their existing accounts. Okay, to, how to check all the informations under the, read contract part. So I'm going to show you today that as well, and a lot of other information. So blockchain-based system. This is the only concept, trust me, 7th August 2024, I did a lot of due diligence about several smart contracts that were running at that point of time. And trust me, I found RideBNB Smart Contract is the only platform which is truly 100% decentralized, committed, and dedicated towards community building. After that, I have found so many smart contracts, and some of them were being copied from RideBNB, and some of them, were almost similar to RideBNB's smart contract, but still they could not match with RideBNB smart contract because they are not 100% decentralized system. And how you can check this 100% decentralization, I'm going to show and share with you today. That's very, very important part, because a lot of questions you will be facing in the field from your people who to whom you are going to make this project. You're going to make this to whom you're going to present this project. So let me show you how you can check all these informations. Just a second. And it's highly money fetching as well. A lot of people are having confusion. Oh, we are not getting paid. Why my team members are upgrading, but we are not receiving the funds? I'm not earning well. These are the questions. You can find the answer for that in the smart contract and in your dashboard. We must be very, very well aware about our dashboard, about the smart contract OPBNB blockchain page, which is there on your screen right now. You can see here, this is our smart contract address. Okay, ending with 12340. We always talk about that as our smart contract does not store, hold any funds. The 100% distribution is there in this RideBNB platform. And because of this, our smart contract does not hold any fund. The biggest difference between other smart contract and RideBNB smart contract is that our smart contract is totally always having zero balance. Zero balance. And that's the biggest feature and USP. This smart contract will always have zero account balance, because all the funds that goes to the smart contract gets distributed and disbursed instantly. That also 100%. 100%. So no one can scam you. This is the biggest evidence and proof, ladies and gentlemen. Secondly, this is 100% ownership free program. So whosoever is created this system has no control at all on this. Ownership is free. And you can check this through the transaction hash code, which is shared already on the official WhatsApp channel. By clicking on that transaction hash code, you will be seeing that it is totally, ownership has been renounced on 8th of August 2024. Second thing we must know about this smart contract, it's a global project, and in order to verify this, in order to, let others know, you can show them the transactions, history. You can see here, like every few seconds, you are seeing the transactions are happening on our smart contract. Our smart contract does not, sleep. Each and every moment the transactions are happening, and transactions means someone is registering, someone is upgrading. And the good thing about this smart contract is that you can see here someone has upgraded, registered. You can keep checking this. One more information I want to give you here, that this is opbnbbscscan.com. That's the one way to check RideBNB smart contract. But here, the only limitation you will find that only 11,805 transaction this smart contract page of bscscan.com has shown over here. But this is not the full information, complete information. So what is the complete information? For that, you have to go to our OPBNB Blockchain Explorer. Now, I have just gone to Google page and I'm going to write OPBNB scan. Now, OPBNB, this is OPBNB scan. I retrieved this scanner of OPBNB from the Google and I clicked here. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, OPBNB scan. This will give you, because this is exclusively dedicated to OPBNB blockchain network. This is bscscan.com. It will give you information about Web20 blockchain network of Binance also and OPBNB also, but the informations listed here are limited. Okay, so let me copy the contract address of RideBNB and I have just switched over to opbnbscan.com. I'm going to input the contract address of RideBNB here. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Just click enter. So this is the contract address you can see here. And all the transactions you can view. And how many of these transactions? Total transaction that have happened on smart contract of RideBNB so far is here. 707,302 transactions this smart contract has received so far through the different users. So yeah, and you can check here page-wise, the informations are mentioned here. So, if you're just going to show this to your people, if somebody is having a knowledge about the blockchain smart contract, they might ask you, you are talking about over 430,000 members. How come the transaction showing here is only 11,805? So if you're not having the knowledge and information, then you will be dumbfounded and people will not join with you. So you must upgrade your knowledge. You must know each and every aspects of RideBNB, the smart contract page, the opbnbscan.com. So, these things are very, very important for all of us to know. A lot of people are having a lot of questions. They have, BNB, they have BNB on Web20 network, and they want to convert this on this BNB on OPBNB blockchain network. OPBNB blockchain network. How to do that? It's a very cumbersome process for many people. But if you're having account on Binance Exchange, you can do that very, very easily. But I know in some of the countries, Binance are not working. But the countries where Binance is working, let me answer the question, this question. If you are having Binance Coin BNB on Web20 network, you can easily change the network. And this is called bridging. This is called bridging, ladies and gentlemen. See, there are two things you must know. One is swap, and the other one is bridge. What is the difference? What is the difference? Swap is if you are converting some cryptocurrencies, coin and token from one token to another token on the same network, it's called swap. Like if you are converting USDT, to BNB, it's called swap. And it will be on the same blockchain. Like USDT on BEP20 network, you can convert into BNB on BEP20 network. That's called swapping. This is called swap. But when blockchain network is changed, that coin and token will remain same. Coin or token will remain same, like BNB on BEP20. BNB on BEP20, when converted into BNB, coin is same, BNB, on different blockchain network, OPBNB, the blockchain network gets changed, but the coin remains same. That's called bridging. So swipe, converting one coin or token to another coin and token on the same blockchain network. Here, the network does not change in swapping. That's called swapping. And bridging, the blockchain network gets changed, but the coin and token remains same. So we must know, and through this OPBNB scanner, you can change. You can see OPBNB bridge option is there. You can see here OPBNB bridge option is there. Using this option, you can change the network. Like BNB BP20 can be changed to BNB on OPBNB. But the best method to use Binance, especially the country where Binance is allowed to use, you can use Binance. You can send your BNB from your wallet to Binance Exchange, and from there you can withdraw BNB, selecting OPBNB as the network into your any trust, PayPal, MetaMask, or Token Pocket wallet. So use Binance to, it is done immediately, instantly. That's the one method. Second method, ladies and gentlemen, why we recommend people to use SafePal wallet, because in SafePal wallet you have the mini Binance exchange that works as a decentralized exchange, and using this you can convert, you can swap, you can bridge all cryptocurrencies, tokens, and you can bridge the different blockchain network also. So, we are going to have another session, how to use SafePal to swipe and bridge different coins and networks. You can do your due diligence. SafePal wallet has this facility, but a lot of people are not aware. Without having the centralized Binance exchange, okay, and using services from Binance centralized exchange, you can use SafePal wallet, and you can, do all the activities on Binance in a decentralized manner, and all your records, data are totally hidden and anonymously kept secretly using SafePal, because this is a Web3 system, the blockchain-based system where your data are with you. No one can see and check and report your data. So if you are using centralized Binance section, definitely as per your country's rules, regulations, guidelines, your data might be reported to the central authority and government. But using SafePal, and inside there's a Binance exchange, all those data are totally intact and are never going to be shared with any person, third parties, or any government agencies. So that's the difference. SafePal is the best wallet to work on in RideBNB. Okay, so these are the important aspects. So using OPBNB scan, you can not only bridge the blockchain network to convert your coins and tokens, but also you have a privilege to check all the transactions and to show to you people the total number of blockchain transactions here. And secondly, there are many other aspects, like you can go to the contract here. It's mentioned. Just a second, I'll just show it to you what we were doing earlier on. Just a minute. You can click on contract here. You can check every information, like contract source code is mentioned here, verified. Okay, it's contract source code verified. Then you go to the read contract part. All those information you can find. It's a little bit differently, shown and written here. Like I'll just show you the total users. You can see here 432,998 users. You can input information, any account ID here to check all the information. Now I'm going to show you some important thing here, which is really going to give you how beneficial, profitable the RideBNB smart contract for the people who have taken this seriously, who have understood the system, who have been working diligently and putting their best efforts. Like we always talk about this guy, he has become the brand ambassador of RideBNB at international global level. People has been using his referral link to join under him globally. He has shared this information with us during the Shimla Leadership Summit. If you click on his account, ladies and gentlemen, you can see he's 63 years old gentleman, and he has earned so far how many BNBs you can check here, 429.628. Huge, huge, number. This is 429.628. And this is a very big, amount. You can calculate how much in USD it is. So similarly, you can check anyone's accounts here. I'm going to show you how to check, you know, user's account ID. If you go to the royalty section, point number 11, where you have to go, the contract first and then read contract second, and go down and under the point number 11, get royalty users, you click. There are three royalty users in RideBNB. The first is Icon, the second rank is Legion, and the third one is the Emperor. If you click on 0, that represents Icon royalty achievers, and click on query, you will find all the account details for the people who have achieved Icon rank and they have been earning Icon royalty daily. Now, you can select any account ID among all those mentioned over here. Let me check this account ID, 169028, and let me put this ID 169028. Click on query button. Now you can see here very easily, this is the wallet address of a person who have joined this. This is the account ID referred by this ID, and fortunately, this guy is at the first level of his referrer ID, holding 10th rank, Icon rank, just did 2 direct referrals, having a team size of just 96. And what is his total income? Let me see. The total income is just 0.08. Now, point to be noted here, this guy has just made 0.08 BNB. And how many directs he has done? He has done 10 directs, having a team size of 96 only. Sorry. He has done just 2 directs. 10 is the rank. So for 10th rank, how much, amount you have to pay? To become Icon rank holder, you have to pay 3 BNB. 3 BNB is approximately $1,800. So this person has already paid 3 BNB, $1,800 to earn royalty from the system. And he has just done 2 directs, nothing else. So people have got that much faith and believe in RideBNB. They have been paying $1,000 easily just in order to get royalty. So you can see here. Likewise, you can check anyone's account through this, Icon achievers details mentioned over here. Similarly, if you want to know how many people are legend achievers, you can input 1 in the blank space, click on query, and these are the legend achievers in RideBNB. And let me check this account 2572100. 2572100. What is the account status? 2572100. Click on query. Now you can see here, this guy has holding 11th rank, just done 2 direct referral, total team size only 10, and earn just 0.05 BNB. Legion, how much amount you are supposed to pay? For Legion, you are supposed to pay 6.28 BNB. 6.28 BNB. Just imagine. So almost it's going to be almost $4,000 $1,200 USD. So people are paying, they are having so much belief, confidence in RideBNB, they are paying that kind of money to the smart contract to acquire the rank so that they can get the royalty. These people are the royalty earners. So that's really a good news. And that's the reason people are really so much convinced and having faith in RideBNB. Similarly, you can check some of the earlier accounts 17807, 17807, 17807. This is the account that must have been created in the month of August only. And the total income for this person is 3.128 BNB. So he's legend, put over 6 BNB and earn 50% of that. So this way you can check all the account holders, all the informations. And one thing I would like to inform you guys here that there is a difference of number 7 between two consecutive IDs in RideBNB. So if this ID, you can check here, any 17604 is the one ID. This immediate ID after this will be 17611. And after that, 17618. And after that, 17625. So two consecutive account IDs having a difference of number 7. This is called arithmetic progression. Each and every two consecutive IDs is separated by number 7. So if you have one ID, just keep adding 7 and you will, find the new ID, the next ID, likewise. So you can check accordingly. Similarly, if you, just put 2 here for emperor, you will find all the emperor account details here. These are the emperor in RideBNB. And you can, if you want to see 207, 507, the newly, 207507, new emperor. Recently, he has activated as emperor 207507. Let's see. Okay, so this guy is having a team size of 10,765 and has made an income of 35 BNB. Just imagine, 35 BNB. You'll find a lot of people like him who has made 10 BNB, 20 BNB, 30 BNB, 50 BNB, 100 BNB, 200 BNB, 300 BNB, 400 BNB, and beyond also. This guy won 10, 11, 91. 10, 11, 91. Let me show you. 10, 11, 91, the account ID. And the total income for this person is how much? 23 BNB. So very, very good income. Don't think about only Dharampal Dhiman who has made over 450 BNB. But these 10 BNB, 20 BNB, 30 BNBs are also very, very good income. If you calculate in your local currencies, ladies and gentlemen. Similarly, this ID 697234. 697,234, 697,234. Why I'm showing you this? Just to help you know and to let you know that what is the power of RideBNB. Only having a team size of 2049, holding emperor rank, made 2 direct referrals. How much is the total income for this guy? 1.748 BNB only. But he has upgraded himself as an emperor. You know how much is the total cost this guy has paid? 12.5 BNB. Just imagine, he has made just 1.748 BNB so far, okay? But he has started with 12.5 BNB. This is the level of confidence and trust in people towards RideBNB, because they are so convinced about the platform that it is going to last for long, forever, because it has no ownership, no central authority to imbalance the system out of greed. It cannot be shut down. It cannot be um, I mean, the funds cannot be used by the creators or owners here because there is no fund available for them to use. The ownership has been renounced, so they cannot make any changes, any control on this platform. So these are the reasons people are having a lot of belief and faith in the system, and that's the reason they have been upgrading their accounts to the higher ranks and levels. Now let's have some questions. People have raised hand. Yes, Alarka Camp. Please unmute yourself. What is your question? Five people have raised hand. Do you have some questions? Yes, Magic. Let me put your hands down. If you are having any questions, you can raise your hand. I can unmute you and you can ask your questions. Okay, there is a question, Rhinel Relay. Can the website ever go down? Yes, of course, the website can go down. Okay, because the website is always a centralized thing. The server is not responding, the website will not work. Maybe the renewal has not happened, the website will not work. A lot of people have asked me this question also earlier, that why the website validity is only till 2025. They are so much worried about why the website is not valid for next 5 years or 10 years like other platform. Ladies and gentlemen, you must know RideBNB is not a website-based system. We are a blockchain-driven platform. So website is just a medium for the people, the common man, the common people to integrate their wallet with the smart contract of RideBNB. That's the way. Then this is the way they can easily work. Rather, working via a website, they can also work through blockchain, like I showed to you a short while ago. Like you go to the contract part and under right contract section, you can register, you can upgrade. There are options available. So it's pretty simple. So website is just a reflection of the smart contract, easy representation, so that anyone not having much knowledge and information how to join, how to make the upgradation done via blockchain, they can easily do so all those activities through the dashboard and the websites. So website has nothing to do with the longevity of RideBNB because it's not a website-based system. Website is an additional way to connect your wallet with the smart contract of RideBNB. That's it. Okay. So whether the website is valid till January 2025 or December 2025, we should not be worried about it. And moreover, the RideBNB has got the three different websites. The first and foremost is ridebnb.live. The second one is r2r.pro. The third one is bnbfactory.cloud. Okay. So different domain names are available here. Okay. Okay. Any questions? Chris, Magic? Yes, Magic. Unmute yourself.
Yes, thank you, Leadership KK. This Magic Millions from Malaysia, wishing everybody well. For the benefit of a shout out to all my frontline leaders, Leadership Brian with 969, Brian from Kenya, Leadership Diana from Malaysia, Leadership Meilu from West Coast of Malaysia, and several others that I may not be able to identify them. But for the benefit of everyone here, Leadership KK, may I trouble you for another 3 minutes to illustrate illustrate on the Explorer who is the 001 of this particular program, the 001's account, please. I have informed my downlines before, but some of them have bring invitees to this Zoom. If you can illustrate one more time for me, I appreciate very much. Thank you very much, Leadership. Okay.
Yeah, sure, definitely. I'm just going to repeat once again. See, that's the good thing about the smart contract of RideBNB, that we always have this notion and knowledge and mindset that the creator, the maker, the owner would definitely be me making much and more profits, benefits as compared to the different people involved in that project, especially the networkers or leaders or the community members or users. But right BNB is such a kind of concept, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't work like a pyramid scheme where the people sitting on the top are going to make you more than you. In fact, if I talk about myself, I made less money as compared to my downlines. My downlines, in fact, Dharambal Dhiman is under me. He's my second, generation downline, but he has made 450 BNB, over 450 BNB now, including all the three accounts. The RK Trolley Roshan has made more than me. He's my first direct referral. Okay, because this is a different kind of concept wherein the equal opportunity for all of us, and in fact, your downlines can earn more than you. Uplines can also earn more than their downlines, but the downlines also can earn more than you. So here, I'm going to show you what Magic has asked me to do so. The first ID, the first account from where the RideBNB's genealogy started. Let's explore that account. Who is that owner of that account? Of course, the creator would have set this account ID for themselves. So how you can identify that? For this you just have to go to the global users, point number 12, under contract and read contract section. Go to point number 12 and you can put here the first ID, of course, is the root ID of the system, and it is represented here by numeral 0. Okay, so under global users, put 0 here and click on query. Even though you don't know the user account ID for the first person, the creator here in this case, but the smart contract will give you that account ID, which is 17541 here. Now, using this account ID, you go to the user information section and input that account ID 17541, click on query, and this is going to give you the details for that account. Now you can see here, interesting fact, that this is the wallet address of that person and the creator's wallet address, and 17541 is the root ID, the first ID of the platform, referred by 17534, and the upline is 0. This is interesting. Why? Because there is no one ever 17534. And what is 17534? It is just the referrer ID, but this ID does not exist. How you will verify this? You go to the user section and just write 17534. 17534, click on query. Now you will see there is no data available for this account ID. The wallet address is 0 and everything is 0 here. What this shows? This shows that 17534 does not exist. It is just a way to refer ID number 17541. So 17541 is the only ID through which the system has started sponsoring people, other users. So that's the first ID, 17541. I showed it to you here. Now let me show you the total income for this account ID. 17541 is the main account ID through which the genealogy of RideBNB has started. This ID holds the emperor rank and is having 71 direct referrals. You can see here, having a team size of 22,954. And mind this, ladies and gentlemen, the team size shown here is till level number 12 only. Right from level 1 to level 12, the team size are depicted in your dashboard also and in the blockchain section also. Now, if we go to the total income, you will find here the creator has just made 5.784 BNB. So what it reflects here is pretty simple. Creator has not been making enough money as compared to the different users who have joined RideBNB. So the crux here to understand RideBNB is a fully decentralized system. It's not a pyramid Ponzi scheme system, and everybody is having an equal opportunity to be a part of this wonderful, amazing concept, and they can earn more, much more than their uplines. That's the beauty of this concept. And this is the reason when people from different parts of the world having so much and so many different types of experiences, when they get to know all these things, they definitely become so much convinced about the system, and they really want to work on this. And this is the reason people are really getting benefited. Okay, so that's the one thing here. Now, so let me have some questions first, guys. So today what I shared with you, let me summarize what I shared with you. I talked about the BNB. BNB is going to be massive price-wise in time to come. Remember my words. Secondly, BNB, is kind of cryptocurrency that has got multi-dimensional uses in the crypto space. So this will drive its price. Secondly, it is the payment method in RideBNB. We are working on a blockchain system called RideBNB smart contract. BNB is just a payment method. Thirdly, the people who are not having knowledge about right BNB system, they are not never going to make big money. They are never going to achieve big success here. In order to become highly successful, and in order to become, I mean, in order to make a lot of money in terms of BNB, you should have a complete idea, knowledge ins and outs of this platform and system. Next thing is that you must subscribe our official channels, because all the information, especially the ownership renouncement, you must copy that transaction hash, go to the WhatsApp channel where it is mentioned, just to show your people, because you will come across people who are having a lot of knowledge and expertise in blockchain system, smart contract based platform. They had worked earlier, so they will ask you peculiar strange questions. If you are not going to have the answers for those questions, they will never ever join you. Even if they will join you with just with beginner package just to get rid of you, and they are not going to work, so no productivity you will receive from them. So you should have a complete knowledge about the system. Next thing, what I shared with you, like you should know how to analyze, how to, you know, uh, you know, mm, make your people aware about the smart contract blockchain page of RideBNB. Each and everything like the contract balance, the smart contract address, which is already there on your dashboard. At the bottom, you can click and go to that smart contract page. The transactions history is going to tell all the stories that are happening in RideBNB, right from upgradation, registrations, and the contract section will give you that it's verified contract, the contract depictions, and they're all contents mentioned over there. Thirdly, under read contract, you will get to know the total users, the users specific information pertaining to the payouts, the team size, the ranks, how many directs, the wallet address. And using the wallet address, you can know the account ID also. If you know someone wallet address, you can use that wallet to make a watch wallet in Trust Wallet or SafePal wallet, and using which you can have a complete knowledge about that person's activities. In next training session, I'm going to show that as well. So, Web3 system of smart contract are very transparent. Everyone can easily access to all the information what is required for those people to know about the users, about the platform, about the creators. So these are the things, ladies and gentlemen, when you are having knowledge about, and you are going to share with your people, they are definitely going to be very convinced. In fact, I'm breaking the ice. I'm talking to people. I'm here in New Delhi, India, after Shimla convention, and here for last 2 days I've been meeting to all the different leaders who are big shots in terms of having experiences in multi-level marketing field, the success they had acquired in their previous projects, but they are getting clean bold when I show and talk to um, all the informations related to RideBNB. They are highly convinced. They are joining. In fact, a lot of people have been promoting my banners, their pictures, having me in that. So people just looking at those banners and pictures, they have been calling me and they have been joining with me. So these are the good thing about RideBNB, because when you are going to talk, share all the honest, genuine information, and you will differentiate this smart contract with the all existing and the past smart contracts that had scammed people. They will be very easily able to relate that this is the one they should have joined and worked on, because this is absolutely a different kind of system, and sooner or later people are realizing this is the really a good part about RideBNB. Yes, Magic, you have raised hand. Anything else you want to say? Okay. So any questions, please, 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 please ask. Another 4 5 minutes, I'm here. Yes, entrepreneurs. Unmute yourself.
Okay. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Please proceed.
Thank you for the lecture. I enjoyed the lecture. I'm Shego Friday from Nigeria. I
Okay.
enjoyed the lecture. I'm calling from Nigeria. Now the question I want to ask is this. I know that it's decentralized program. That is why I have interest in it, because that it cannot crash, it cannot fail. I understood what is called decentralized. But the question I want to ask is this: somebody initiated these ideas, and the person that initiated these ideas, we should be able to know, because some of the members are asking, is the person a developer, or the person that initiated the ideas, or what is his name so far? At least for someone to initiate an idea, they must have a name. And truly is decentralized, which means all of us in the community host the ecosystem together. But I want to know who is the initiator and the country it came from. Because for answer, according to one of my colleagues, I told maybe it's India. Then that is some of the question they ask. That is question 2. Then question 3 is this: if we also want to have a Zoom training to our stakeholders in across the country in Nigeria, I think can we invite you to join? That is another question. Then the fourth one is this:
No, no, no.
we need the one.
Don't ask me so many questions. I will forget and I won't be able to answer. First of all,
Okay, 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 okay.
as far as the creators, origin are concerned, see, I'll tell you, as far as the information I have, the creators are from Russia and the neighboring European countries, nearby Russia, and they are the people behind this concept. But, we must understand, like we have been talking and telling in every presentations and training session, that this is a project where in the ownership has been renounced. So it doesn't matter who is the creator now. In fact, we people as users and community members of RideBNB, we are the co-owners of this platform. So ownership has no control on RideBNB system, whosoever has created this. So it doesn't matter who is the creator now. When they created, definitely they were the owners. And of course, the creators are there. They are people, but those creators have no control on this smart contract. So it's not going to matter who are the creators and which country they are from. It is needless to ask again and again. Let me answer you like this. Firstly, secondly, all the international groups, if you would like yourself to be enrolled, first of all everyone who is in RideBNB's platform, they have made their own Telegram groups, WhatsApp groups, and they have added their own team members. They don't like other group crossline people to be added. Okay, because a lot of stealing, a lot of spamming happen. So these things are not allowed for those so-called uplines. So you make your own group, and you can add your own team members. In fact, you can tell your uplines to add you into their own groups, whether it's WhatsApp or Telegram or Skype or whatever. Okay. Third question, yeah, you can ask me. What is your third question? Yes, you can ask me the third question, entrepreneur.
If you want to have maybe it was a Zoom meeting like this in our own team or in our own group, can we invite you to be one of the guest speakers
Yeah. You can do
on
so.
board?
You can get in touch with your upline, and definitely we would love to be in your Zoom meeting. We have been doing so for our other team members. You can conduct your Zoom meeting and tell us in advance when you're going to have your Zoom. We would love to be in there. Get in touch with your senior uplines in order to,
That one is noted.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, then the third one is this that I was asked is this. I think we are asked to that is binary that is referring to. Can someone invite more than two for his own link,
Yes,
maybe up to 20
you
or
can
50?
invite as many as you can. Two is the
Okay, okay.
minimum criteria. You can invite as many as you can. In fact, that is the best method to grow yourself and to help your team members. If you get more than two, it's good for you. Yes, yes, Pule Mologi. I hope I pronounce your name correctly. And if I don't, then please forgive me. Yeah, unmute yourself.
Evening leaders. No, it's Molalofi.
Okay.
Yes, now you have been forgiven, leader. Not pronouncing it correctly because now it's an African surname.
Yeah,
Okay.
please continue with the question.
Yes. Okay. What I need to get clarity on is the royalty income, icon, legend, and emperor.
See,
The value.
royalty income is, let me explain to you. Royalty income is pretty simple. Don't be confused about royalty. The three rank holders, the top three ranks, 10th, 11th, and 12th, called icon, legend, and emperor respectively, they are eligible to get royalties daily. And royalties are distributed out of the total fund that smart contract gets on every single day, 24-hour hourly basis. 1% of that so-called received fund, is being taken out. A smart contract, the algorithm has been written like that. And out of that 1% of the total received fund in the smart contract, it's being divided into three different, pool, icon, legend, and emperor, and into the ratio of 0.35%. 35%, 35%, and 30%, like this. Okay. So all the people who are into those pools, icon, legend, emperor, they receive the equal amount every day. It is not fixed. It keeps varying depending upon the total achievers and the total turnover. 1% of that keeps varying. So it's not a fixed income. So this is how, and we are getting paid this royalty daily, and you will be paid till you receive 1.5x of your total paid upgrade fees towards RideBNB smart contract. This is how the royalty works. Okay.
Meaning that value reflecting the leader is being shared amongst, like if members are on icon, all of them are going to share the value reflecting under icon.
Yes,
Or,
yes, yes. Okay, perfectly fine. So, Samuel has asked question. What is your question, Samuel? I am not able to find in the chat box. Just a minute, let me scroll. Yeah, my friend always want to know what type of job I do on the RideBNB that justify the money I earn. Oh, a very interesting question. See, what type of job you are doing on RideBNB, your friend wants to know. Okay. See, RideBNB is a community building platform, and you join RideBNB as an entrepreneur, digital entrepreneur, wherein you build up your community. And in order to build up your community, you have to definitely put your time, energy, effort. You have to pay the subscription amount as a beginner, then you have to keep your levels upgraded, and then you build up your community directly or indirectly, and you are getting paid for building that community. So the job here is, in layman's language, you are networking. See, community building is always beneficial and profitable for anyone on different platforms. Like if you build up your community for your shop, like you are, getting your customers, client and users. If you're working in the office, definitely you have to build up community there also. You have to bring in a lot of client customers over there also. So community building is the key for any business, any, any activity, what we do in our day-to-day life. So basically here you are working as a digital entrepreneur into the domain of blockchain, and you are here to build up the community, and through the community building programs we all are getting benefited, and later on other platforms when are going to be introduced by the creator of RideBNB smart contract, definitely you can monetize from them also. Like, what is the job for YouTuber, Facebook or TikToker? They build up the community. They, entice people to subscribe their channels, to follow their, social media platforms, and they put contents over there, and based on number of followers, subscribers, like, communities, based on the communities they are having on their channels, on their different social media accounts, they are getting paid by the advertisers. So community building is the key here. Now we are building community for RideBNB here, and we are getting paid through the community only. See, this is by the people, for the people, of the people. This is the community building platform made by the people, for the people, of the people. And we are a digital entrepreneur here working into the domain of blockchain. Through community building, we are getting our profits and rewards. And why the platform creator has made this system, because they want to create the community, build up the community, and later on they are going to introduce various products and services. So as a community builder, we are here to earn the profits, benefits, and rewards from the system. And later on also, we are having a lot of, privileges and chances to monetize from this community that we have built together. So that is the whole thing here. Okay, Samuel? Anything else, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, the Magic has mentioned one thing here. There's a Okay, this Samuel guy only you were talking about. He's from Nigeria, and I have already answered the question. When is the RideBNB program is going to end? Oh my God, Michael has this question. When is the RideBNB program is going to end? See, actually, why you are thinking this RideBNB program is going to end? In fact, it has not yet started. It has not yet started, ladies and gentlemen, Michael especially. We are just 122 days old platform. Now you can ask this question, when the Facebook is going to end, when the Instagram will going to stop, when the Google will end. Have you ever asked this question? So these are hypothetical questions actually. As long as the blockchain is there, the internet is there, the smart contracts of RideBNB will sustain. It is not going to end because it's a smart contract system moving on blockchain network. Maybe you leave tomorrow, RideBNB. Might be I leave, RideBNB, but the RideBNB will not ever be stopped. It's a blockchain-driven system, and blockchain cannot be stopped or can be put to an end. So it's an hypothetical question. Don't ask me questions like this. It has no meaning, meaningless question. Okay. So, Chris, last question. Unmute yourself, Chris. Yeah, Jackson.
Thank you very much.
All right. Good evening.
Yeah, one by one.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, Jackson. Chris, yeah. Please go ahead. Come on fast. Yes, Chris, unmute. Jackson?
Mr. Jackson, I'm Botswana. I want to seek assistance. There is one lady I helped.
Your audio is not clear, Jackson. Unfortunately, we are unable to hear you clearly. So please fix up your audio. Yes, Chris.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, please tell me.
Okay, I'm talking about the area where you say a lot of people are not making money because of building the wrong way. So in this area, I want to ask a question. I have gotten my 2 people and upgraded to influencer.
Okay.
And my 2 people also got their two persons. My 2 persons got their two persons and also upgraded to influencer. So am I not supposed to have funds from their upgrade for me to upgrade to achiever?
See, actually, level upgradation,
Did you get my question?
level upgradation, you must understand that we get paid. Very simple thing. See, I'll just draw through the, just a second. See, when you join RideBNB, you are here. When you refer your 2 direct referrals, they are normally going to be placed at your level 1 if your level 1 space is empty. And then what you are saying, your 2 people, when you referred at your level 1, they introduce two people each. So when they introduce two people each, they are going to get the sponsor bonus. And when you introduce 2 people, you will get the sponsor bonus. Now, people at level 2, when they will refer their two each, okay, like this. So level 3 will have 8 people. Level 2 will have 4 people. Now, when these 4 people, when they upgrade for influencer, then you are going to get the money. When they refer their two each, definitely they are going to get the money and they will have enough funds to upgrade for influencer, then you will get the money. So when you will have 8 people at your level 3, and then all 4 of them will receive their sponsor bonus, and when they will upgrade, you will get the influencer bonus from level 2. That's why we tell people to at least refer, someone with at least ambassador, pioneer, and mentor rank. Because here, in this case, in all these 3 scenarios, you don't have to tell your people to upgrade. They have already joined with their upgraded levels. Ambassador till 4th level, pioneer till 5th level, and mentor till 6th levels. So whosoever is joining your network, they are definitely going to pay you till 4th, 5th, or 6th level. But when they will join as a beginner, definitely there will be a crisis. There will be a crisis because unless and until they receive money from their downlines when they upgrade or when they join, then only they are going to receive the money and then only they will be upgrading. So when they upgrade with few ranks in advance, definitely it is a win-win situation for you, for them, and for their other team members. So upgradation is the key, and upgradation is always the key in real life as well as RideBNB's life also, because when you upgrade, when you enrich, enlarge, educate yourself with knowledge and information, definitely you are going to grow in your life and in RideBNB also. So upgradation is very, very important in real life and in RideBNB's life also. Okay. So I think it's been quite some time now, ladies and gentlemen, almost 1 hour, 40 minutes we have spent together. And I'm sure definitely you would have, understood some of the basic thing, especially I showed and shared with you via blockchain. But the most important aspect in RideBNB that we must know and we must let our team members realize this is to work on this concept. We are not going to get anything in our lives unless and until we take that thing seriously and we put our time, energy, and efforts towards this, towards that thing, and we start the work. Unless until you uh, start the work, you are not going to get any benefits here, and not on any platform. Just the get rich quick schemes are here to befool us, to scam us, and a lot of people out of the greed, out of the easy money they want to earn easily, they want to become successful. They are getting really victimized and falling, uh, you know, um, as a prey to these predators and unscrupulous people. So our job here is to educate you, to make you totally aware. Don't indulge yourself in to those platforms who are claiming to make you rich. They are just fly-by overnight systems which will always give you the pain, the agony, the trauma, the bad name, your credentials and reputations will be tarnished and shattered. A lot of people have really experienced this. Right? RideBNB is not that kind of system which is even have a 1%, that kind of feeling for anyone to be scammed or to be duped, betrayed. It's a very, very transparent, trustworthy system, but it will give you benefit only if you understand the system, if you follow the protocols and the guidelines and the rules and regulations, what the system really want you to do so. And definitely you are going to be in big profits. You are going to make lots of monies in terms of BNBs. You are not only going to earn success for yourself and growth for yourself, but definitely you will help your team members, your community members to get the same kind of benefits, profits, experience. So thank you so much for joining. Tomorrow we will see, in fact, in afternoon business presentation session I'll be taking tomorrow. I would like everyone to please invite the maximum guest, and the training session also will take place tomorrow. And definitely if we will be united, connected together, be in touch, and will communicate to each other on regular basis, definitely the things will be much, much better, and it will be very, very profitable for all of us. And one more suggestion I would like to give you before we end the session is to please keep applying and implementing what you know and learn in RideBNB. It's very, very important. Knowing is not important in life. Unless until we apply and implement those known things, we are not going to get successful. So please apply and implement, go all out, take this business very, very seriously, pay your time, energy, effort into the system, keep presenting projects to your prospects. If you are not able to handle their questions and their doubts, do talk to your upline, your seniors, your sponsors, and do connect them with your prospects. Definitely they are going to be satisfied, but a lot of us are not doing this. That's the reason they are not getting their people joining RideBNB. They are not letting their downlines know all the information, because they themselves are not having complete knowledge, so they are not upgrading. And the whole business of RideBNB is based on upgrade yourself, upgrading the packages in order to earn more profits, and upgrading your knowledges so that you can really know the benefits for upgrading your packages. Thank you so much. Take care. Good night.